Hey guys, welcome to Lisassipandsee. I am Lisa. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, loves. So today we're going to be doing the sign of Aries for May 15th through the 21st. We're still using the Game of Thrones tarot, guys. Remember, messages may or may not resonate as they are general. If they do and you would like to book a personal reading, hit me up at lisassipandsee@gmail.com. If you are moved to support the channel, please do so at paypal.me/LisaWicker. And please like, share, and subscribe, loves. If you're riding with me, let me know you're riding with me. Alright, with all that being said, let's get into this. We're doing Aries. So, let's get divine messages for the highest good of Aries for May 15th through the 21st. Okay, two more shuffles. One and two. Alright, so overall energy for you guys is going to be the Four of Coins. Some of you guys are holding back or holding on too tight to a situation. Talks about being selfish. It talks about focusing on your goals. So perhaps some of you guys are coming off selfish because you're focusing on your goals. Or possibly someone is coming off selfish to you because they're focusing on their goals. Or you could just be holding on too tight to a situation. You need to let it go or just ease up a little bit, or possibly some of you guys need to hold on tighter. Current situation, we have justice. Things being made fair. Allergies, got my eyes running out. With the justice card, it is a Libra energy. You guys are weighing out decisions. So you could possibly be dealing with a Libra, or you guys could just be in a place where you feel like something isn't fair and it's you're making it fair. So if you feel like you've been putting in too much, possibly some of you guys are deciding to pull back. Or if you haven't been putting in enough, you're deciding to put in more. But whatever it is, your current situation is, you possibly feel like something isn't fair, something isn't right, and you're making it right. Helping or hurting that situation, you have the Queen of Coins, which is a earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So possibly some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, or with the Justice card and the Queen of Coins, possibly you're feeling like maybe someone's feeling like you don't give enough, or you give too much, or you feel like things are unfair because you're giving way more than your partner is in this union. Because the Queen of Coins talks about someone who's generous, someone who is practical, and maybe with that crossing the Justice card, you weighing out decisions. Possibly you've been giving more of yourself than you need to, maybe. The basis of the situation, or the past energy, is going to be the Two of Coins. You're in a cycle, maybe with somebody who's in and out of your life. With the Two of Coins, it talks about bringing balance to multiple areas of your life. So possibly you found out that you were being juggled, or you were juggling someone, or you're dealing with someone that's, again, in and out, in and out, in and out. Or you just got a lot of things going. You're multitasking and you're not able to possibly give as much as you should. Your immediate past, you have the Nine of Swords. You've been anxious, you've been depressed, you've been suffering, possibly dealing with a miscarriage. There has been definitely some sleepless nights, some stress, some anxiety going on. Crowning thoughts, Nine of Spears. You guys are fighting for a connection. With the Nine of Wands, it talks about having the inner strength to keep going. Success is close. You're strategizing, you're preparing. it's like it's been a struggle, and you're thinking about how you can get to the 10, how you can complete the stage, and you've decided to fight. You've picked a cause and you're fighting for that cause, and you're preparing to finish the fight. What's before you guys? You have the Empress. Newness, fertility. So possibly some of you guys are going to get pregnant. She is the pregnancy card. Or with the Empress, you just bring something new. You nurture a situation, or you fertilize a new idea, a new project. You create something. Um, the Empress talks about promises of good rewards. So something new, something promising is coming. Your fears or your emotional concerns is the King of Cups, possibly dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you guys could just fear falling in love, or you could be fearful of an emotional connection. The King of Cups is often a very he's he's a king still, but he's an emotional person. He cares. He's loving. Um, he's a nurturer. He's, someone who, so possibly with this being in your emotional concerns, you could be concerned about giving too much of yourself again, or you could be concerned about somebody not giving enough of themselves, somebody not loving you. Because why would you be fearful of love, fearful of the King of Cups? The King of Cups is what you want. So with this being in your fears, possibly you're fearing that you love the wrong person, or possibly you see yourself as wanting to offer love, but you're afraid to, possibly because this person keeps going in and out of your life. How other people see you as the King of Coins. Cool, you got the King and the Queen here, your counterparts. So with the King of Coins, somebody sees you as someone who is possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They see you as someone who is practical, someone who is generous, someone who is dependable, reliable, um, someone who has nice things, someone who, or possibly somebody wants to give you nice things. The King of Coins is, someone who is generous but not wasteful. So possibly somebody wants to invest in you. Somebody wants to, or they see you as somebody that they can have things with, that you are something attainable, or this connection is something attainable, not you personally. What you really want is the Eight of Coins. You want to put the work in. You want to stay in this connection and work on it. You want to, you've decided to fight for it, and you want to learn all you can about it. You want to perfect this relationship or this connection or this project, but you want to basically hone your craft. You want to focus on putting the work into something that you've committed to, something that you're fighting for. And the outcome is going to be the Five of Swords. You decide to walk away from a lose-lose situation. All of that fighting and all of that work that you put in, you figure out that it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You thought it was going to make you happy, but it's unfair. It's causing too much stress and anxiety. It's maybe, it's too much work. And you just feel like all the work that you're putting in, all of the defending of the relationship, it's just not worth it. It's not making you happy. You thought it would, but it's not. So, yes, Aries, that was a lot to deal with. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, check out your moon and rising signs, and I will see you guys next week. Please like, share, subscribe. By the way, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye, loves.